Hi guys, I am back. Sorry about the slight delay. I had to redo something in Transition World. Um, where's Discord? I've just got to chuck up Discord. Ooh. Right. Yeah, it's annoying as hell when this happens. So, yeah. Right. Okay, let's see if this works. Right. So, we are back. Oh, hello. What have I done there? Let's make sure that we've got everything as well. Sound back, because I was muted. So I think I'm okay. Hi Bradley. Yeah, third time lucky, mate. I've got no audio. Why have I not got no audio? Can you hear me? Muted. Ah, right, yes. For some strange reason, the stream playback was muted. Paused. Oh, it's done it again. Why have you paused it? Don't pause it. Stupid thing. Muted. Ah, right, yes. For some strange reason, the stream playback was muted. Pause. Oh, it's done it again. Right. Okay, so I'm going to carry on with the 2K16 London Victoria Dover Priory. Dover Priory, I still can't get my teeth out. Right, so that was caused by the 395 skin. Could have been worse, Bradley. Could have been the 394. Hi, Carl. Hi, Bradley. Hi, everyone. So, what I have done is gone through, removed the Intercity 395 off of Creators Club. It's no longer available. It is now no longer on my PlayStation either, because it was even though I deleted it off Creators Club, it was still showing on in Creators Club on my machine, and it was still selecting it. So I had to just literally delete it. So the 395 livery is no longer. I could have just probably deleted it off of Creators Club, my livery creator in there, and then downloaded it if I wanted it to get to use it again. But yeah, I didn't. Just to say that if it does crash again, then I won't be coming back on. Three crashes, and yeah, I'm just no, it just gets a little bit much. But it seems as though it's that livery that's triggered the crashes. And this is the worst possible start to a stream that you can have, which is really bloody annoying, to be honest. Right, there's that 700. Let's get going. It's still a bit jerky, isn't it? It's still running at 30 odd frames a second. Thing is, though, there's been no update to Train Sim World since the last one. It was fine yesterday when I was playing it. It's coming into Gillingham where it crashed. No, we had one in January, about the first week of January, to do with Creators Club. Not Creators Club. Content Manager. But I was playing it yesterday, it was fine. Yeah, PlayStation folks did, yeah. So it's not been updated since the week ago. I think it's just that livery. It just didn't like the 395 liveries. It never ever liked them. Right. Approaching Chatham, home of the Dovetail Massive. Yeah, it's the worst. It's the worst possible thing to a stream that can happen. Is that it's the second time it's crashed. So after that, it starts to really deflate you. Thinking, why am I bothering? There's not much really you can do about it. Oh, that's another thing as well. For some strange reason, the fan has not come on after I restarted the PlayStation. Where it sits in its charging base, there's a little fan, or two fans that sit underneath, forcing the hot air up and out of the top of the PlayStation. And the fan wasn't on. It is running now. Right, we'll find out in a minute. When we go to... It's this little scallywag here, isn't it? Somewhere down here coming in. I don't know, there's one there somewhere. Just keeping an eye on the frame rate. It seems okay. Unless we get any... Ooh, have I got regen braking on? We have now. I'm not worried about speeding. Those two streams I've made private, so they probably won't get. They'll probably get deleted. Did I put money? Put money on this one. If I monetized it or not. Yeah. She's really thrown me out now. I did say I wouldn't probably be getting many streams, many views with this one. Which is bloody annoying. I would have probably had better luck doing Brighton Mainline or something. Yeah, as soon as that 395 appeared and came into view, I mean, I hadn't done nothing. It was still shown at 44 frames a second. And I'm like, it's crashing again. The screen just froze. So I've looked in Creators Club after I saved it and came out, after I deleted it, saved, came out of Creators Club, then went back in and looked under the 395 skins and there's none there. So it should not be, and it's not on Creators Club. Sorry, Livery Creator. I went in on. So it should not be. It should not appear. The only way to get rid of it was to actually delete it off the PlayStation. Delete it from Livery Creator. So for some strange reason, it's become corrupted. I had an email today from Virgin basically saying that my Virgin TV subscription had been suspended. And I was like, oh, okay, it has, is it? Because I don't have Virgin TV. And I'm like, yeah, good try, son. Then I got another one come through about midday saying that my Peacock TV had been suspended. I was like, I definitely don't have Peacock TV. Whoever they are. Never heard of them before. So just like junk. The best ones are the emails that come from supposed company have suspended your credit card details, and it comes from someone at hotmail.com. You're like, okay. Yeah. When I worked at Orca, we used to publish a book where this guy, he got loads and loads of scam emails from people, and he got to the point where literally he was replying as TV stars and all that. And one of them was Gillian Anderson. And apparently this scammer loved Gillian Anderson because she was in the X-Files. And so this person knew who she was. So she said, unfortunately, I can't reply to your I can't do anything much with your email, but I am in France for the next week. Oh, here we go. Fine. She goes, I'm in France for the next week. Can you get to France? And she said, I could possibly give you a donation then. I can hand you a check. She goes, yes, I can come to France. Let me know where you'll be. So this person made up this total weird itinerary saying, managed to fake these plane tickets and everything, saying this is his flight number, or this is her flight number, sort of thing. She'll be on this plane from blah, 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 blah. And got a picture of the check and everything. And got this guy to wherever it was he come from, I don't know, to come to France to meet her. It's never even appeared. He literally turns up and says, gets an email saying, "Dear Gillian," he goes, "Where are you? I'm waiting at the hotel for you." And she goes, "I'm in the United States." And she goes, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Well, it's not really nice being scammed, is it?" I don't know. I can't remember, Bradley, but it was a really great book. Some of the tells that he'd done to scam it for the scammers. Ooh. We're going to run a freight in a bit. Then we're going to do a 700 run, 385, 375. Then we might try a 395 run. Yay! The bank ones are quite funny. The other ones I like are from the Nigerian people that send in. They are the I am the benefactor of some loony great auntie of mine who passed away with a $750 million whatever it is thingy, but they can't release the funds unless I send them some money. Okay. Do you want your credit card details as well as my winning lottery numbers? You have a 700 in the old, what you call it? It was 39375. With a whitey on the back. That is the official one. Yeah, it's got the numbers. So I have no 395 liveries on the PS4 now, on the PS5. It's really disappointing. Let's have a read of that. Where are we? Stopping next at Sittingbourne. Nice little station that, apparently. Oh, looks nice and foggy. So, will we make it past the half-hour mark for streaming? Or will it crash? I was looking forward to doing this stream, but it's now just really annoyed the hell out of me. So it'll be a 375 service next, then we'll do a 700. Archive. Yes, definitely. Ooh. Saturday stream will just be a normal service scenario journey and route lucky dip stream. Saw something up here. It's a little way up here. Faversham is next. Ooh, do we have a bit of volumetric fog there, sir? Yes, we do. 75 on the nose. Hi, Andy Azuma. Back to studying for your exam. Yeah, I'm not too bad. 3 crashes, or 2 crashes later. We seem to have made it like 30 minutes into a stream without it crashing. "85 miles an hour it is then." Max speed 75. Hi Laser Jet, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, part 3. Because it's not limited to 75. Max speed is 75, but it's not limited to 75. Yep. It's the Southeastern Highspeed route. Approaching Faversham. All change, please. All change. But that's what it was marketed as, though, wasn't it? To get you from the home to the office and back to home again, in the comfort of the 1990s travel. Yeah, it's not that, it's TSW. Finally made it to Faversham. Hi, Drifter from the Hours. American Truck Simulator. No, I can't play it because I don't have it. And I can't play it on the PlayStation. That's on Train Sim Classic. I don't have Train Sim Classic for the PlayStation. I can't live stream from the PC. And if you read what the title says of the stream, oh, okay, I'll just get out then. I'll tell you what, I'll go this way. She wants to kick me out of the chair, she can shut the doors on her own. Just when has that been a thing? I think we might have done this one anyway. Sod it. What's the worst that can happen? It can only fail again. Oh God, no! I'm not waiting to 10:28. Sod off. Right. I think I said a 375 one next. All right. Southeastern CSX or Norfolk Southern. Excellent. Right, so 375 time, I believe. Guys. Oh, there it is. It's a white one. It's only 2 to Slade Green Depot. That's annoying. We'll do Ramsgate to London Victoria. Although not that time of the morning because it'd be too dark. There you go. Now I can get the 375 one out of the way. You've also got the trains that will go to Littlehampton and Southampton at the same time. They'll split somewhere. I can't remember where. Where are we? Oh, we've got to be at Rochester. Oh, I don't know where we are. I'll have a look in a minute. So the PIS. London, Victoria, isn't it? Confirm. Oh, we're doing a whitey. Doing a 12 coach job as well. Nice. Let's go.
Mind the gap.
Sittingbourne is next. So if you are only just joining me, this is the third attempt at a stream this afternoon. The first 2 crashed. Having to do a bit of TLC on Creators Club liveries, had to get rid of some. One. And yeah, hopefully we're back. I've made it to 45 minutes. Yes. Things are looking good. Oh, look at that sunrise. Things are looking up. What the hell that was then? Three point 6 miles away from Sittingbourne. So Bernina Line preview is tonight from Dovetail and Rivet. There's already people complaining about it doesn't have enough trees, it doesn't look right, why have we only got half the route, all that sort of stuff, and I'm like, oh, here we go. And I'll be looking forward to it. I won't know what to make of it. I mean, you can use the coaches from the Arosa line. The the loco from Arosa line, he won't sub in. And also, the Livery unit can be used in free roam on Arosa line, but it cannot be. It won't sub in, apparently. I need to pour my drink. Cool. all 3/4 done, and I'm only halfway pouring the drink. We're nearly there. Done. So by the bin. Right, shall we go? Dr. Pepper Zero, by the way, if anyone's interested. Not that I'm sponsored by them anyway. Trying to get comfy and I just cannot get comfy. I miss my big red chair. My big red cherry blossom chair. Right, next stop is Rainham. Rainham is next in 4.6 miles. Oh, speeding. No, it's not like us. Nope. Dodgy headphones as well. Yep, definitely thinking that now at the moment, to be honest. I better put the old brakes on, haven't I? Who? Oh, you must be waiting to go into the bay. Where are we next? Gillingham is next. Cool. Oops. And as the network southeast clock ticks on to 8:22, Oop, 465 in the platform one, which is the Pride one. Come on. Wait till 8:24. Next after this, it will be Chatham, home of the Dovetail Massive. Shut doors, take the brakes off. So if you are enjoying this rather shortened stream, come and say hello and hit the like button. Now I've been streaming for nearly an hour. Yes, finally managed to make an hour. And we're speeding. And we really are speeding, so we really need to come down quickly. We might make the 50. We won't make the 50. We'll definitely make the 30. Yep, I'd started at 2 o'clock originally, and then I crashed twice. So there is the standard rule going. If I crash again, that will be the end of the stream. Reason why I crashed, believe it to be a creator livery designer problem. I seem to think it was the Intercity 395 livery, blue, grey, yellow 395 of mine that I did livery, and it crashed. Just did it twice when it appeared, and so I had to spend about 10 minutes deleting it off of Creators Club and out of livery designer on the PlayStation, so it no longer exists. Bit of a shame really, because I enjoyed that livery. It's nice to see it, but yeah, you know, it happens. Anyway, up next, Chatham, home of the Dovetail Massive. Nice bit of reverb, as they say. So if you're wondering where Dovetail's offices are at Chatham, literally You come up. What's the railway station? You come up the railway station there. Literally, you walk through the town down here, down that way, and they are over there somewhere in the rural docks. About a 30 or 40-minute walk, or a 20-minute bus ride. Probably not even that, actually. 10-minute bus ride. The docks, I have to say, is a fantastic little place. They also have their own railway there as well. They have their own preserved railway, and they do run the locos from time to time with the rolling stock. Plus, it's if Dovetail need to if they want to model any of the type wagons that they've got there, they can only go up and ask, I suppose. There was when I went there was a tank wagon, a van thingy, a thingy van. I can't remember what you call them. Four-wheeled van, and some other wagons there as well, and I think a couple of breakdown cranes, if I remember rightly. In the museum, they had some stuff that was there, some locos that have been preserved, sort of thing. So yeah, it's a nice little place to go. There's also submarine, is it a tall ship and a warship there as well that you can look around, absolutely free. So it's well worth a visit. There's big, massive, well, there's loads of RNLI stuff up there as well. So you're approaching Rochester here. I will hand over to another driver. We are literally on time, which is good. Oh, jeez. I am tired today. Been a bit of a busy week with everything going on with the 88 and everything, so yeah. And stick the old DRA on because we are for red light. So make sure you don't. Have a P&B after this. And we'll do a freight run and a 700 run. Not going to sit there and listen to that. Right, so we're going to do a freight run next. What are we going to do? I don't know. 66. I'll let that load in, and I'll go off for P&B. Be back in a minute. another night with the central heating on again tonight, I think. It's pretty cold last night. Right. So. We are 66, wasn't it? It doesn't matter what's 66, I don't care. Y18 Allington aggregates to Watley Quarry. So we're driving this J&8 freight train from Strood to Dartford. From Strood. It's like going round the bloody houses. That 'cause it's coming from. If we're at Strood with it, then it's coming from. It's coming from Tonbridge direction. So wouldn't it be easier to go out the other way to Watley Quarry? What do I know? Yeah, it is. I think we're empty. Yes, we're empty. Oh. Hi Mark, how you doing? Bear with me, I just got to set this up. Obviously, you probably know the news that Hornby are doing a Class 66 in this livery, as well as the 67 in the, what you call it, livery? The silver, the Platinum Jubilee livery as well. And also, Hornby are producing the GBRF 67 as well, which I'm going to be more interested in than the others, to be honest. Strood, platform 3, 1146. What have we got to stop there? Good afternoon, how are you doing? Thank you for answering your questions, no worries. Hi, the railway guy, are you excited for Benina Line? Yeah, my boy Jamie said hello. Hello Jamie, how are you? And hello Mark, and hello the railway guy. Yeah, no worries about answering the questions. It's, you know, if I can answer them, I'll try to. How heavy are we? We are only 550 ton. Yeah, this is the third stream that I've done because the other two crashed. So yeah, hopefully all is well with it now. We're on the Southeastern Highspeed this afternoon. We were just going to be doing certain things. Where are you coming from? Oh. Done a run round job. But yeah, unfortunately it crashed twice, and yeah, I had to take drastic measures. Oh, sorry, I'm just giving myself a neck massage at the moment because my neck's hurting. I'm falling apart, guys. It's not good. Oh, man. I've got to try to stop this. I'm going to put my slippers on because my feet are getting really cold as well. That's why we've got to stop. I don't want one of them there. You've run out of puns for the new line. Oh, okay. I guess we'll be waiting for this thing to pass. Oh, it's a 700. So what have we got in? Squeaky brake syndrome. While we're waiting, might as well do some photos. Oh, go from there. It's not the best livery, but $12.18. Right, let me put my slippers on because my feet are cold. So I'll be watching it on the big screen tonight, and I'll have the tablet on for the chat. That I won't be answering as much, so I might say hello in the chat, but I'm just like more concentrating on watching the stream. Oh, we got a yellow. I've got a very funny feeling tomorrow we'll have the sit train run tomorrow night. Oh wow, that's not bad actually. For my Asda rewards last year, I earned just under £200. I earned £199.25 in what vouchers, but in money, in points. No, not points even. It was money. It's real money. So that's pretty cool. And this is all these people that turn around and say it's not worth it. It's a con. £200. Now that £200 was spent on stuff that would have cost me money, but that's £200 that I got free. So when people look at it and say it's just a rip-off, it's not a rip-off. I'm not doing anything different to buy. I'm not buying anything that I don't really want, really, starred items or anything. So yeah, that's not bad. Right. Oh, we'll also get to see what's in Who Junction, Who Yard, even. That'll be fun. We played a What's in Who game. I reckon we'll have this. This loco will be in there. How many locos they got in there at the moment? So let's have a look. We've got one. Oh. Should we try again? Right. So you got none there. None there. You've got one at the moment. Two. Just two. Oh, okay. The Asda reward scheme, where it gives you actually money instead of points and that. So it will give you, like, little bits of money, 40 or 46p or 50p or a pound, and it just accumulates it, and then you can use that. I mean, I've accumulated it in the year before. I had about £300 the year before, and I just paid that. I think one of them was towards Call of Duty. I bought Call of Duty on the voucher scheme this year as well. Well, not the vouchers, but using the money that was on my rewards app. Currently, I have about £4 or £5 on my rewards app. This is for Asda. So it's not like Nectar points or Tesco's points. It's literally pound pence, and it all adds up. So last year I made £200 on it. And yeah, it was pretty cool. Did you know there was water under the tunnels? The tunnels at Strood? Oh, I don't want to start messing about. I don't want it to crash. So you reckon EWS is booked? Okay. Virginia Canal Tunnel. Oh, right, okay. So we reckon EWS is booked then? Oh, what have we got here? 395. Oh, look, it's not crashing yet. Oh, my feet are in so much pain today. It's literally because of COVID. This is the after effects of having COVID. COVID. My legs and my feet are so hurting. Hi, Double Spider Gaming. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Copies of the one. Yeah. Well, we got two. By the looks of it, is it two? Wish it really wouldn't do that. Yeah, there's two there. Right, let's see what we got. You were playing this the other day and created on the Hamburg to do. Oh, nice. It crashed. The Hamburg to singing room. Interesting. What were you playing on? Series X, Series S, Xbox One, PS4, PS5, PC, Nintendo Switch, iOS. Right, what have we got? Well, that's EWS's books. Oh, both EWS. Interesting. Ah, so both EWS jobs. They put that in. When did that go in? Not noticed that there before. I definitely can't say I've noticed that there before. On the PS5. Interesting. Did you submit a report to Sony? You know, you get the option to report when the PlayStation crashes with the game or something, and then obviously it'll come up and we'll throw a report with add video and that. Did you submit that report? .2 miles to Dartford. You did, excellent. That's good. Yeah, always submit the reports, because basically Matt, the executive producer, he will get a copy of that report. So yeah. I mean, Trains in World crashed twice this afternoon already during my live stream. So I've had this is the third live stream I started. But I know what the problem was. It was to do with a livery that I had. That strangely been working quite well for the last year and a bit. But yeah, I've had to end up deleting it, getting rid of it. So yeah. So we're due in Dartford in half an hour. Yeah, that don't read right. So your No, because I've not put any bids in. Because literally all over Christmas it was up to 10 places that were for 55 or over 55s or over 60s or 2-bedroom flats, and yeah. So I've got a feeling this is going to be a long drawn out affair, which I'm not going to like. What's my opinion on the new route? Oh, I wouldn't know really because I've not seen it. I'll have a first look at it tonight, and yeah, and we'll see from there. I mean, scenically, it might look really, really nice, but I think it's going to be one of these ones. It's a twisty, turny sort of route, and I don't think it'll be for me. Hi, Jeff. Fast. Why not rent? I'm not private renting because trying to get a privately rented place around here is going to cost me anything up to £1,500 a month, and then I have to pay all my bills on top of that. And that's the problem. So, and I've got a tenancy. So all I have to do is choose a place to live, sort of thing. The problem with 2-bedroom flats is that I'm only allowed, as I'm a single person, to have a 1-bedroom flat. 2-bedroom flats, they won't allow it. If I were to have a 2-bedroom flat, then I'd have to pay extra. Like at the moment, I get housing benefit because I'm on universal credit because I'm not working. So basically, I get less housing benefit for the more bedrooms I have. This house is what I'm in now. It is classed as a 3-bedroom house, but it has 4 bedrooms. It could be has another room that can be used as a bedroom, and yeah, it's I'm being charged extra. Well, I'm not. I have to pay an extra. I have to pay. My housing benefit will only cover 3 weeks out of the 4-week month. It won't cover the 4th week. That's because I've got the extra 2 rooms. So, yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the bum at the moment. And, I mean, to be honest, I want to be at the house now as soon as possible. I'm just getting annoyed being in here because I can't have all my stuff out. It's all packed away. And it's getting frustrating. And I've still not packed everything away, that's the thing. Dovetail will be on tonight, that's why I'm streaming now, because Dovetail's on tonight, so yeah. So I still got, obviously got to pay council tax still, which is, I've got no problem with that. So, and everything else I'm paying. What I do have a problem with is with my water bills. Is that my water bills that I'm paying a month are £30 more than what my mum was paying a month. And it's in the same house, same property. So what's the difference? 7 o'clock normal time they start. They'll probably go on for about 90 minutes. Right. Am I looking forward to the London Underground, which is referencing the Goblin route? Yeah, I am. Looking forward to seeing how they do it. Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm on housing benefit at the moment. That's the only one I'm on. I'm still paying full council tax. Not bothered. Yeah, Goblin's done by Dovetail. These two routes that they mentioned, the German one and the Goblin line, are all done by Dovetail. I'm not. The thing is, though, I'm not bidding on stuff where it's like 2 towns away. 10 miles up the road. I'm not bidding on that because then I've got to think about my friends here, some of my family's here. So yeah, I've got to think about that, and you know, that's cool. Yeah, the Bonina line, which is being previewed tonight and which is released on Tuesday, is by Rivet. I've got to be careful what I'm saying because I know bits and that, so I shouldn't be saying what I shouldn't be saying. So, yeah, I've got to be careful what I say. That's why sometimes it's taking me a little bit of time to read. So I'm thinking, can I say stuff? Yes, I can say that. I can't say that though, or I can say other bits. But yeah, I've got to be a little bit careful. I suspect Just Trains will be researching their next project, but as of what it is, I don't know. I couldn't tell you anyway. I'd have to tell you, but I'd have to kill you. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't say anything because I don't know. Yeah. Ooh, 700. We'll be driving a 700 next. I will possibly do a pancakes to Margate job. After this runs over. Oh, hello. After this runs over, I've got to go and put some lights on because everything's a bit dark at the moment. Yeah, I mean, I get notified or I check every fog's coming in. I get notified daily of new places going on the market or going on the site that I can look at. But yeah, it's all over Christmas. It's anything up to 55 to 60s only. And there's stuff that I'm not really interested in. So yeah. Hi Daniel, how you doing, mate? I've already done a 465 run from where was it? Rochester to Faversham. Hi Sam, how you doing? Samuel, sorry. You're streaming soon, cool. Oh, we're up in yellow against there. Well, we got red coming up. Well, as soon as I finish, I'll be finishing about 6. I think it's about nearly 5 o'clock, isn't it, or something like that? What is the time? Is it 5 or 4? 16:48. I'll be finishing at about 6, so yeah. I started at 2. I had to start this. This is the 3rd stream that I've started. The other 2 crashed. The other 2 streams are private, so don't click on them because they won't. They'll say then they're not available. Well, I was spending the afternoon on Southeastern Highspeed, which was basically I was doing a 395 run to London Paddington to London St Pancakes to Faversham. Then that crashed, and I decided to do a 465 run, and that crashed at Gillingham. And then I started doing the same 465 run to Faversham, which I completed. Then I did a 385 run to Rochester, and then I'm on to this one. It's the Bernina line. It's it's showcasing the Bernina line from Rivet, which is out on Tuesday. That's why I'm not streaming tonight, because the Bernina line preview is on tonight from Dovetail Rivet. I'm going to keep the chat off. I'm watching it on the big TV, so it'll be on YouTube on the TV. So that'll be in 4K. Yay. But I'll have the chat on. I could always have the laptop on, but then it means I've got to read the messages, and I'd just be so tempted to what you call it them. I might just pop in and just say hello, and then that'll be it. I'll just watch full screen, because there'll be people saying there'll be people just criticising everything, saying it doesn't look that good because of, you know, you're seeing it a 1080p stream being downsized to whatever, to, you know, and it just doesn't always. Streams don't always come out in the brightest of light. Look at how I stream at night, and I can just barely see in a stream at night. And what about you? How much, when you watch it on the playback on your phone, your whatever it is device you use, how much of it can you see? I mean, the thing is though, the best thing to do is like, always watch it, because you never know. First looks are nothing. You know, so a lot of the promotional material are taken at a good few weeks or good few builds away from the current build that they're on, sort of thing. So yeah, it's always wise to watch it, even if you don't watch it on that night. watch it the day after or 2 days after, and don't watch it with the chat going, because it's a complete waste of space, that chat. Always watch it full screen at a full resolution. You hope the Jubilee line's in TSW. Well, nothing's been mentioned. It's not on the roadmap, so don't hold your breath. That's literally what my motto is this year. If it's not on the roadmap, don't hold your breath. Oh, we've got another, yeah. I mean, I know, obviously, we got Cargo Line 2 coming at some point. By the sounds of it, it's going to be based on Midland Main Line and Great Western Express. Thanks, Adam. And it's not news. He said that in the stream, didn't he? The first stream this afternoon. I'm going to go back and look at that, double make sure. Okay, see you later on then, Samuel. Great Western Main Line, GWE, and Southeastern Highspeed. How can you get it on Southeastern Highspeed? Is there enough things to put services on? Can you do that? Oh, you've got me intrigued now. I'm thinking yellow J&A wagon. Engineers. You've got me really intrigued now. I've got to concentrate because we are starting to run a bit downhill. Yeah, that's interesting. They're very prepared for that argument. Yeah. That is awesome. Developer diary. Not something that's been in TSW before. Ah, he's teasing now. I mean, I'm being silly, but even if you did the Network Rail J&A Yellow Falcon, they turn around and say, "Oh, it's a reskin, but cut down version model of the J&A that Dovetail did," because it's just like simple J&A written all over it. That's definitely interesting. I could say MPV. That'd be interesting, but I think that would be a lot to handle to the scripting and that, but that'd be good. Slammed all stock? Oh no, because they won't have any on Great Western or Midland Main Line. Sorry. Oh, HJA wagons. HJA? The JJA ballast wagons. Something like that. I'll stop. Yeah, with a cab at each end. Oh dear. 319. Yeah, but you got to think of it running also on Great Western as well as Midland Main Line and Southeastern Highspeed. Ooh, that's really got me puzzled now. Well, whatever it is, I look forward to it. Scenarios and thingies, and no, it's not a reskin argument. That'll be interesting then. Would that be soon rather than later? Tease and run. Have a good stream. Thank you very much, sir. Take it easy. Oh, hello. Should I take that one back? One in and one out, look. That's interesting. Oh, quite enjoyed that run. Well, we're at level 540. Yay. Have I lost some? I thought I was on level 547 earlier. Interesting. Level 33 with a 66. There's a pun there somewhere. Level 61 with Southeastern Highspeed route. Right, so we're going to run a 700 service. HFAs. Is that HIAs? JOX? POAs? What's a JOX? Stick them in the back cave, you can get pics of them, Bradley. If that's possible. POAs, I've heard of them before. Cheers. Right, so 700 run, and we are going to run from... shall we run from Dartford, seeing as we are here now? See, I've had the Pride 700 turn up, but not the Thank You NHS one, although that did show up in East Coast Mainline. Right. I think... Ah, okay. I think we're going to do the 856 to Luton. And that point, I won't have time to do the... Is it 1701? Yeah, it's a 45-minute run. So I won't have time to do the... No, 846 there. Let's carry on from there. 9 Papa 09, Bedford to Rainham. But I'm just going to go and put my light on. It's getting dark out. I can't see anything. In fact, I'm going to have a P&B, sorry. We are back. Let's fire up a bit, so I'm getting a bit cold. Oh. I think I'll be looking forward to the Goblin route. There's also... It'd be interesting to see what stuff there is through today, this year as well. Route-wise. What will be the big route for the UK for Train Sim World update in the summer? That'd be interesting. Right, first things first. Where are we? That one's got to come on. That one's there. I think everything else is right, isn't it? Vigilance, we put that on, I suppose. DSD. Well, stick that on, sod it. It's all a bit of fun in it. Keeps us on our toes. I think everything is on there. So sit on there. Key in.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Right. I know we're yellow, but I'll just leave it on there. Double click on that. It'll register anyway. I like it where they've got the sound of the actual thing right as well. That's pretty cool. 9p09. Wait until 8:28. Hello. We have a tractor. Shouldn't that be coming back as like white and not blue? Doors. Take the DRA off.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check the signal.
We're fine. Right. Take the brake off. Horn's a bit quiet. Open the window. 20 mile an hour out. So the 701s are starting to enter service on the Windsor runs. They're still running down here as well every now and then. So, yeah. So our first stop is Stone Crossing even. So the other thing that I didn't know as well, which on Monday, because Monday I saw my first ever Class 88, overhead electric locomotive, downpool. Never seen them before. Seen the 68s. It was top and tail with a 68. But the 88s, they have a light like this on the top where the pantograph is, and it's always on. And I take it it's because that there in real life is a camera, and they can see in the cab. I think through I think it will be either these two displays or somewhere on this display. I think it is. They can see the condition of the could even be that one there. The condition of the overhead pantograph. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going to Ali Pali. I really am. But if I can't make Ali Pali because I'm moving, then it will possibly have to be Birmingham in April, because they'll have the full three making the making tracks 3 making tracks 1, 2, 3 track model layouts there, and the extension as well. What they're building. Right. She haven't put it in. Well, that's not very good. So, but I just want to see that layout. To be honest, I've never seen it. I've seen the photograph, the videos, and everything what they've run, but I would like to see it up in real. But I've got to think about everything that's going on at the moment. So yeah. They weren't last year. They were the year before. I might drop a line to Matt and see if they're going now this year. Hopefully they will be, because they did have a bit of a they did have a nice turnout of people there in 2021, I think it was. It was Matt, Kat, Jamie, and I can't remember the other guy's name. Chris, I think it was, who was there. And that's kind of when I decided I wanted to get back into modelling, but it wasn't until the year later when I bought the MPV and I thought, nope, that's it. I've spent the money on this. I want to do it. Oh my God. Really? Put your lights on, Tony. How could you not do that? Actually, that sounds wrong on there, because with that going on there, going as he's putting the case along the tiles. Yeah. It's really weird, because I got on with him like a house on fire. I was just chatting to him on the time when I saw him in 2021. And it's just like saying everything. And it's just like speaking to him as well last year. It was pretty cool as well. Just chatting. And it's just like he was explaining how consist editor would, I can't remember what it's called, would work, how it works and everything. I was like, you could literally go, and that was my jaw hitting the floor with everything. With the East Coast Main Line, the Vorarlberg with the 193 as well. I wasn't too impressed with the American route. I'll be what you call it with that. It's just not me. I like Vorarlberg. I'm actually going to have to do a night of a stream with German and US as well, routes at some point. Because I did Best of UK, didn't I? I think it was New Year's Day, wasn't it? DGG van. Didn't notice that there before. Come on, go back and have a look at this DTG van. Ah, come on, that should start with DTG something, 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 something. Someone's KA. Collective order. I've not, to be honest, and I really do need to do this. I really do need to have a go on Vorarlberg because I've not really played it a lot. I think out of the 3 routes that I've played the most is East Coast Main Line. So I think tomorrow I may have a bit of a run on Vorarlberg. I think 1 or 2 places where I've actually spadded on some of the runs that I've done, so I've not really completed it. And to be honest, the other thing now that's a bit of a problem is because we've got so many routes, 54, there's a bit of a problem with me. I'm not going to be stopping at this station in time. With that, it may happen that I might not choose a route for months. What was the one that I chose a couple of weeks ago? Last Saturday, I think it was. And it was like, I hadn't played it since, I think it must have been April or May last year. It's listed in the description of the last live video that I did for Saturday, I think it was. So, yeah. Yeah, I've not really played it, and I really do need to play it a bit. I think I might have done 1 or 2 freights on there, but yeah, Vorarlberg really needs to go into a bit of a playthrough with me. So, I mean, I don't even think I've played it much on the PC version either. I've not touched Antelope Valley. This is why I'm going slow, because it's not worth getting your speed up. I mean, some of the American routes I've not really played. I mean, Cajon I've not played because it's just too bloody long, really, I think. It's not so much too long, well, I think it is. But I think it would be a bit too long for a stream. Not unless I'm concentrating on just doing that route, do you know what I mean? Like, afternoon on Sandpatch Grade or Oakville, it's fine, it's half an hour run. Same with, like, stuff of Long Island Railroad, Harlem, and some of the other American like passenger side routes. It's not that long, but stuff like Cajon, you know, you're looking at an hour, 2 hours sometimes, and that'd be great for an afternoon if you're not doing nothing. But yeah, a bit difficult if it's in a stream, I find. The short ones where you're doing park runs, or I think we did Laramie to, where was it? Benina, was it? Part way. I've really wanted to do the whole lot, but I mean, it may be that I will do them at some point. But there again, I mean, the problem is that the American routes with for some, literally, a lot of people that tune into the streams, you can tell when you're not going to get many viewers is when you're doing American routes, because they don't like them. The same with German routes. Some of them are okay with German, because some of the I've looked at some of the analytics for German routes, and when I've been playing German routes and American routes, and you can tell when your audience dips. So when you play some of the German stuff or some of the American stuff, the audience participation dips. Not participation, but the presence of the audience dips. They disappear. They don't like the American stuff. So yeah, so you can always tell when that happens. But it is a shame. I mean, I do like the American routes. I like German routes. The Swiss ones, yeah, I'm okay. I'll get used to them. The French one, that's funny. But yeah, it's a bit annoying sometimes. Snowing. So this will be my last run tonight. We might be able to do one or two different ones. We'll see, to get up to 6. What the hell is that? You guys seeing this? Right? That's a Freightliner ship. Coffee's finally kicking in. It's supposed to be getting colder weather next week. Yay! Yeah, I think the flowers all the plants exploded. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell! It's got someone's just like dropped buckets worth of snow down. So for Saturday night we have a Freightliner engineering train down. I think it's Saturday night. I'll have to check. It will be. So I won't be staying till midnight Saturday. It'll be probably a 11 o'clock, half 11 run. So since this last week where I've had the Flying Scotsman 58, 33 and the HST, I've had to add them to my list of maintenance schedule. So basically I have a spreadsheet of basically listing the loco, livery and manufacturer and the what do they call it, the number, R number, like whether it's Barkman, Lima or Hornby, whether it's new, second hand, date acquired, whether it's been oiled, when it was last run as well, and the type of work that it's going to be used for. And I've had to fill that all in for everything. So I made the mistake the other day of putting the Flying Scotsman down as like charter work and freight. And I was like, really? Has the Flying Scotsman ever worked any freight? I suspect it has in its time. Maybe a one-off. But yeah, definitely an interesting. Okay, cheers, Mark. No worries. Take it easy. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I kind of think. I think we might have been discussing it in the Dovetail Discord. Whether the Flying Scotsman was ever photographed or been on freight, and I think it has. Not 100% sure, but yeah, be interesting. Dovetail van again. Get everywhere, those vans. Right, what have we got in Who Junction? Whoa. That's what we call a quick turnaround, that. Oh, I think I'll be sleeping well tonight. Right, what have we got then? Let's have a look. I think these are EWS's booked. Oh, no. Freightliner and 30 something GBRF job. EWS. GBRF over there, so that's 3. That's cool. Oh, I've got to stop here, haven't I? Yeah, cheers, Mark. Appreciate it. Ah, cheers, Carl. Another 700 in the thingy. Not my doors. Yeah, cheers. It's appreciated. Rude. Oh. Don't really need the wipers on in here. Why have we got snow in here? What's the other thing I was said about my thing about my Scotland, sliding Scotsman? Because I got the rolling road, I only need, because the Flying Scotsman model I've got is tender driven, I only need to put the tender on the rolling road. And that's all I need. I don't need anything else. I can't use the Class 20 on it, which is a bit of a bummer. Because the Class 20 and the MPV are all-wheel drive. So there's a motor centrally placed in the middle, and it's all driven by axles, by drive shafts to a motor on each bogie, and it's done that way. So yeah, I don't have enough of the rollers. I could probably buy some more rollers for the Hornby thing anyway. They're about £23 for two. They're not cheap. The actual thing was just over £100, the rolling road itself. So it's not cheap. It's a bit of a, what you call it, but yeah, expensive. But it saves me having an oval test track. Yeah, I know I'm speeding a bit. I'm trying to slow down. But I think it's a good investment, because the other locos that I've got, the Lima stuff, the Hornby stuff, if I don't run the locos for a while, then they can be ran for about 15 minutes either way, just so it gives the lubrication a lot of thing. The only difficult thing is to get a small looper track for like the MPV and the Class 20, like I said, because they're all-wheel drive, which is a bit annoying. I was going Tonbridge. Rochester is next. Chatham is next. Yeah, I think there's more sort of routes like Vorarlberg and some of the American ones that I want to try, and more German ones and more American ones that I want to put in. So there may be times when I'll choose some routes, and there'll be probably one token UK route and possibly a couple of German, a couple of American routes. Why am I hitting the emergency button? Well, that's a stupid thing to do, isn't it? So all I can say is someone's pulled the emergency cord. I'll go in there and slap them out in a minute. Cold day on the Southeastern. Chatham is next. It doesn't sound that echoey in real life underneath there either. That's the first thing I checked when I was there in August. For the last time tonight, we have arrived at Chatham, home of the Dovetail Massive. Seems though everyone got off my train. Uh-oh. Did I just get I did, didn't I? Interesting. Oof. So Gillingham is just on the horizon. Now my mate lives here. Bit of a whiteout.
Vehicles parked at unauthorized points may be parked to
You should have sound effects of "ooh, ow," excuse me, sorry, "ow, ooh," as a person with a case walks past you on the train. Level crossing shot, it's got to be. Yeah, that would be fun, Carl. To be honest, I like that. A good idea, that one. Raynham is our last stop. Either that or drunk 120 fall down the stairs or escalators. Cool, blimey, late in the evening or early morning. Approaching Raynham. Oh, there's a train in there. Just wondering if we have to wait. He's got a red, no, he's got a green, so we're gonna have to wait. I suppose if I was on time, I wouldn't have to wait. Just want to start moving. Here he comes. Here he is. Should get a yellow before he passes me. There we go. Actually, this just takes us nicely up to 6 o'clock. So Saturday stream will be a route lucky dip with service scenario or journey mode on it. That will start at 19:30. Obviously, I'll put the appropriate times up and that for everyone. I'll get my tea on in a minute. There we go. Oh, got a silver for that. Oh, that's not good enough. Right then, guys. Thank you all very much. We're up to level 541, so that's cool. Yeah, thanks, guys. Really, really appreciated you coming in, even after the problems that we had. I will see you on the Dovetail stream tonight if you're about. If not, I will see you on Saturday or on Discord over the next couple of days anyway. But keep an ear out for bits and that. And let me hear what your thoughts are on the Benina route after if you watch the stream tonight. So yeah, guys, thank you all very much. If you have enjoyed this, hit the sub button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon, where you'll be notified when I upload all my bits and bobs and everything that you hopefully like to watch. So thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. And as the Mind the Gap sounds, I will speak to you guys on Saturday, or if not in Discord or that before. Okay, guys. See you later. Bye bye.